I'm going to live in this body forever, so I just have to love myself and accept that this is who I am. My name is Nikiwe Kademaunga. I'm 24 years old. I don't know if there's a specific name for my disability, but I was born without limbs. I don't have hands, and then I'm short in stature. I don't have knees as well. When I was born, it was very hard for my family to accept that I was born with a disability. Because by that time, when a child was born with a disability, it was considered to be a curse from the gods. Growing up without limbs, it was very difficult, especially when I go out there to meet with other kids. People, they used to stare at me. Some kids, they laughed at me. So I faced a lot of challenges, which made me realize that I was different. But at home, it wasn't very difficult because my grandmother, she understood me. So she tried by all means to make sure that our home was accessible. It was around maybe when I was 15, 16. That's when I felt different. Because you know, the society, they have their own standards of beauty. When someone is beautiful, that person has to be this tall, this person has to have this kind of body. And for me, I realized that I couldn't fit in that standard of beauty. I didn't love myself anymore because I thought I'm different. People, they just stare at me. But now I realize that when people stare at me, I have to give them something to look at. So I just don't care, I just do my own thing. People still have that negative mind towards disability. I didn't face a lot of challenges learning to do activities because some of the things, they came naturally. For example, writing, eating, it just came naturally.
She's got such a big personality. She's someone who's very loving. When I look at some of the things that she's been through, I think I wouldn't have been able to go through half of the things that she went through and still have a positive attitude and mentality towards life.
I think the huge shift came when I went to university. Because when I went to university, I had a chance for me to just reflect on my life, reflecting on who I was. I realized I have to be kind to myself. I have to love my body. Because if I don't love my body, who is going to love me? And I realized that this is the body that God gave me, and I'm going to live in this body forever. So I just have to love myself and accept that this is who I am. On social media, I have quite a huge following. People became interested in my life. And I could find that for me, just posting maybe a picture of me standing in front of my house, people were very interested. People became interested in that. The simple ways, like my day-to-day life, people get interested in that. So I just started posting, and I got a lot of messages from people saying that we are really inspired. And then that's when I decided that no, I need to start a blog. So I decided that let me start Life of a Short Girl. So that's where I just talk about my life. The nicest thing that I've ever heard from someone is when a lady came to me and she hugged me. She said, "You have given me hope in life. I'm not going to give up anymore."
Her future, I think it's just the beginning. Because when I start looking at where she started and where she's going, I think it's just brighter and brighter. Her future is going to be mind-blowing in my own words. And I think she's going to achieve not more than just what people expect from her, but more than she even imagines that she'll actually obtain in her own life.
all the challenges that I faced, I never thought I would be where I am today. So I want to say to people, have that positive mind, have that positive attitude, and live your life positively. Live your life to the highest peak. The sky is not the limit, you can fly high.